Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. So, because there's no wreck here of our survey ship, not only did they take our survivors, but they also took our ship. Now, we may have destroyed their ship. It may have been either the Amsterdam 2 or the Astoria, who is the salvage ship. I guess based on size, it may well be the... Well, I suppose the Amsterdam 2 is 22,000 tonnes, Astoria 114,000 tonnes. It could be either of them, really, as their salvage ship. Either way, we blew them both up. I don't know whether that means that they didn't get any of this tech. This is our ship. I'm not sure whether they got all that tech back. Mostly the commercial engine, I think, is better than what they have, I think. Certainly jump drive. They don't have jump drives, but I don't think they use them anyway. They got their own Supergate thingies, and the active sensors and thermal sensors are quite out of date. So I don't think it's the end of the world that they got some of our tech. But yeah, we're bringing in our ship, our salvager, to go and get what we can get from them. It's 21 days away. The cargo ship here is going to unload all of its minerals. You are 7 days away. Have I got a spare cargo ship? I think I have. Where? There you go. The mineral pickup ship is a spare one, but I'm going to go with one of these. Spare cargo 39s, a cargo 49. Got a bit blank, isn't it? Oh my gosh, something's got a bit funny. Cargo 39, what? Okay, things are not looking good. Have we lost these ships? No, I think we're okay. Just had a bit of a moment there, didn't it? 43, here we go. 2,700. I'm going to send you into there. Rename you. Yeah, rename you the cargo salvage. And you are going to route yourself to, we'll start with Ross, and then Cassiopeia, and then move to location there. Where's our Cardiff? Van Manstar, that's not you. Orange, you are pretty close, aren't you? You're doing Talsepi stuff over here. That's the wrong button. It's always the wrong button whenever I press it. I say you're pretty close. You're a long way away. You're doing something in Talsesi. Then you're done. So you're going to come and sort out Ross. So at that point, not Ross, Delta. En route yourself to... Well, we can always find Ross. And then Cassiopeia, and then stabilize that jump point. Jump through and re-stabilize that jump point. Good. Right, that's that then. All that can be removed now, can't it? How do we do this? Control is us. Lovely. Fully in control over there in 100 SETI. Gosh. We're going to have to start doing some jumping again soon. We've got some more work to do around here with scouting out some of the areas we got and building these jump gates and stuff like that. But that will be all in good time. Once we get a spare research vessel, I think that's all we need to do. So let's just carry on. Right, the tanker has reached wanted to go, that's great, because this one here could do with a refuel. Refuel from stationary tankers, and then we will continue to wait here. Actually, you are right, we do want the Groombridge temps. There you go, find me where you are. Groombridge temps, not the Groombridge temps. No, Delta response is one that we do want. You want 35%, ouch. Wow, you burned through your fuel, so you do need to head back and get some refueling going on, don't you? Yeah, you do. What about who was the other one? Groombridge. Bit more fuel, bit slower though. What about Task Force 2? Oh my gosh, yeah, you burn through fuel. These new faster ships do burn through their fuel pretty fast. I think the tanker is then going to have to join the ship there. I think that's probably what's going to have to happen. Refuel old fleet, that's fine. You're going to have to come through because you can. And I think if we head for there, that's the best bet, and then we'll all congregate around there, refuel, and then we can do a bit more searching for stuff. So Groombridge, go to there. It's not a bad shout anyway, because that's where they were looking around, wasn't it? Task Force 2, go to there too. And there's one more, isn't there? Delta response. Go to there. So yeah, everyone's going to congregate back over here, which is roughly where we've seen them all. Yeah, there they go. You've completed your orders, that's fine. You completed your orders, that is also fine, and here comes the other guys. You've completed your orders as well. So fleets, Task Force 3, refuel. Task Force 2, refuel. And Delta response, refuel. I think that was all we needed to do. So yeah, they're on 50%, so they're not too bad. 35 for these guys. Task Force 2. These ones, Task Force 2. 35%. And yeah, they're looking good. 92% for that tanker, so that's good. Do that. Hopefully everyone, Groombridge completed his orders. Hopefully the other two as well. Delta has. Task Force has. Right. Task Force 2, I want you to go back to the Amsterdam wreck, and we're just searching around really. Groombridge, I would like you to go to, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's go down to SL14, can we do that? Move location, see if you spot anything on your way down there. And Task Force 2 are giving you a job. Delta response. I would like you to go to waypoint go sit at waypoint 1 because that's where we first saw them. Two of them are done. Groombridge is almost done. Well, it's on its way. I think that might have been it. Just those two ships. We would have picked them up by now, I think. Yep, everyone's done. Yep, retirement, medals, overhaul complete. Just got a couple of missile attacks. Yeah, I think that might be it for that incursion. Yeah, you got plenty of fuel. Task Force 2. I think what we'll do is we'll get you to merge up with Task Force 3. So anyone going home, merge up with Task Force 3. I think it's the best bet. Fleets. Don't need them anymore. Task Force 3. Join fleet. What do we have? Delta response. I mean, maybe just let you hang about. So fleets, Task Force 3, refuel. Just hang about for a bit. See if anything happens. Although you can't because you can't get back out. Okay, just refuel for now then. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Groombridge. Task Force 3, refuel as well. That's good. They've done their jobs. You all refueled then? Let's give it another 5 days. Cargo's completed its orders and orbiting Earth. Good. Recovery completed its orders orbiting SETI. Let's have a look what it's got. Let's have a look what you got. What was our booty from there? Recovery. Here it is. Yeah, not a lot. An ordnance 0.8 of an ordnance transfer station. Really? Should we put the terraforming installation back? So we are absolutely full up. We only got 0.8 of that. I don't think I want 0.8 of it. Which is most useful? Probably not that one. Load. Load installation. Where am I looking for that? I'm on the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah. Remove the last one. Unload the terraforming installation and load the installation. What's left of the ordnance transfer station, and then go home. I think so. How much fuel you got? Possibly. Can you get to Seoul from there? Should be able to. Earth. Unload all installations. Refuel, resupply. Let's see what happens anyway. Yep, 100 SETI. A scene of mass death. But we did eventually destroy them. I seem to remember there was, yeah, look, there was 100 SETI had both the precursors and the raiders as well, didn't they? So it was a busy old system. Very busy system. Still got some military vessels in and around there anyway. Maintenance problems on a bunch of stuff. I think we'll be alright for most of them. Getting close to needing to swap some of them out. Right, time to get the people out of Delta. Let's get out of Delta, shall we? Task Force 3. Tankers down to 30%. Ouch. You have been using a lot. Let's make life a bit easier. There's no rush getting them back, so Groombridge. There you go. Groombridge. Movements. Fleets. Join Task Force 3. And Delta Response. Join Task Force 3. And Task Force 3. Auto route yourself. You can't for some reason. Let's just get stuff done. There you go. Task Force 3. Movements. Auto route. You can't auto route. Why not? Because there's been action in the system? Maybe. Let's get to Ross. Have I done that right? Cassiopeia, Ross. Yeah. Auto route yourself. Should we just stop off in Groombridge? I think we will. Groombridge. Let's go to there. There we go. And then let me know when you're there, because then we can drop off and pick up some fuel and stuff like that. Drop people off. I think that means, if I'm correct, no available jump drive capable of allowing the fleet's commercially engined ships to enter the jump point. How'd they get in then? Ah. Because... no. How did they get in? Task Force 3 cannot carry out transit as there is no available jump drive capable of allowing the fleet's commercially engined ships to enter. Okay, this is interesting. Remove all. Go there, move to location. Okay, tell me when you're done. Done. Tanker. Detach. Movement. Jump through. 5 days. Tank has completed its orders. As we found a jump detection point in Hydri. Okay. Task Force 3. Standard transit. Jump through. Completed. Tanker. Rejoin. Auto route yourself to Groombridge. So a military jump engine can jump a commercial but not as part of the fleet. I think that's how it works. Minerals, reasonable numbers but not very good accessibility. Uranium's okay. But we can do a bit of ground surveying if we wanted to. Minerals, maintenance problems in FM. We gotta start thinking about getting some of these guys back now. Just the usual candidates, really, in the area defence as such. Like, we got Luminance Spare. What are you doing? You're not lumen spare, you're luminen. You're luminen ready to go back. What is your situation? Deployed 3 months. So they just swap between each other, I should think. So we'll leave those as is. Wolf could do with a swap out of some missile attack ships, couldn't it? Yeah, it could. Have we got any spare? Thought we had a spare pool here. Was it spare pool up here? Then it's area defences we had spares of, wasn't it? Okay, let's deal with the area defences first then. Area defence FN deployment time's coming up, so I think we might sort out those. Kappa's looking okay. What's the Kappa looking okay for? Because you're in Seoul. Okay. Yeah, you're looking. So Kappa could go to Tau, and Tau could come back, couldn't it? Yeah. You go to Kappa. Why do we want Kappa? Ah, we want Tau, not Kappa. Let's have a look. Why Kappa? I don't know. Kappa is no longer going to be defended, I think. Tau's got a fuel depot, so that needs to be defended. Yep. Yep. FN, I don't know why we're still keeping people in FN. I think it's time to start pulling out of FN as well. We're not having... I mean, we have got people in FN because we got a fuel chap in FN just sitting there. But why have we got Van Man Star? Who are you and what are you doing in Van Man Star? Might be the gate people. Yes. Yes, I think you're right. Okay, so are we going to move people out of FN as well? Yeah. So Tau needs people. Tau, do you need to start coming home? MSP is not too bad, but deployment is getting there. Nearly 20 of 24. So you've got a few months, haven't you? But not many. So we could get you back and move some of you in. Kappa, you may as well just come back. You have come back. So you're actually spare. That's it. Kappa's gone. We're not defending Kappa anymore. Greenbridge Temp, yes, you need to be in there at the moment. While you're there, why don't you just refuel? Yep, that's where you are. Yep, refuel. Should always refuel. Area FN, you got 3 ships there now. Going to start. You got Area 100 as well. I think it's time to bring those back as well. 18, maybe one more deployment over there because we do have troops out there. I think, yes, a sizable number of troops that all need to come back, including construction team and Xeno architecture people and stuff like that. Was there any survey potential in 100 SETI? No. No, there wasn't. Has that been unsurveyed? Minerals? No, that's right. If it's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Nitrogen ammonia. Interesting. I mean, it wouldn't take long, I don't think, to make this livable, really. I think from what we're looking at here, remove the dangerous ammonia, not much of it. Nitrogen's already there. Remove the tiniest bit of methane. And you could live there, but why would you want to? I don't know. Why would you want to? No reason to. An outpost? just for the sake of it. I don't know. Yeah, so 100 SETI needs to keep people there. Does that mean FN does because we need to keep the fuel harvesters there? Maybe, but we could possibly move the fuel actually into 100 SETI, and then we can make it there with our people and start bringing them back. I think so. Ground team there. Forward drop is in Seoul. These guys are in Earth. Right, let's start bringing people back while we can, and if we can do it. Right, FN, fleet, fuel, refuel, 100, go to 100, SETI 2, and load ground unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many you can load. That'll do for now. Ground support team, you are there. Load ground unit. How much fuel you got, by the way? You're fine. How much are you? Yeah. You need to load the ground support team. So it's construction. Oh, Xeno. Construction. I think that's all of them. And then if you've got any spare, just start picking them up. See what happens. And get them home, I think, is your best bet. I think these drop ships, they're really old now, aren't they? 28, yep. How do we get the... Yeah. Here we go. Small capacity, slow, deployment time short, and what's their range? Range is not too bad, but limited. I wonder whether you scrap those. They were useful in this campaign, though. Yeah, they were. Oh, they've actually been upgraded to dropship 41s. So they have had an upgrade. It is 57 though. Yeah. Right. Do that. We haven't done anything with the actual ships that we meant to do the ships with, did we? Right. Because you got spares. Right. You got these 3 spares. You want to send 2 to Tau. So those 2 detach, rename Tau area. Movement. Auto route to try to spot Tau. No chance. There it is. Fleet fuel. Refuel. And then that's good. The current Tau area is those, and you need to because you're getting near your deployment time, maintenance time, I suppose. Yeah, getting close. So I assume you got fuel, haven't you? Yep. So should be alright. Earth, refuel, resupply, replace ordnance. What ordnance have you got? You got WH4s, have you? Don't know whether that's what we keep on board you now. We'll find out when we get back. And begin your overhaul. So that's that one done. FN and 100 we do want to keep around, we've decided. Leaves us 3 to cover those 2 areas. What is your most pressing? 18.13, and you have got 8 is the same. MSP 100, MSP right, 130, stay where you are. You guys are now called FN area. You and you're the ones coming back, aren't you? Yep. So I'll rename you spare, and I will rename area FN. That's them, isn't it? Yep. Spare as well. And did I actually tell you to go there? No, of course not. Auto route to FN and refuel. Yep, I think we're good. I think we're good. Get all those other people back. Actually tell them to come back. What's your fuel like? You're fine. Please to go to Seoul, Earth. Please to refuel, load ordnance. I think you got unload ordnance and then load ordnance to do a refresh, isn't it? And begin your overhaul. Let me do that over here as well. Don't do your overhaul. Unload ordnance, load ordnance. There we go. That'll do nicely. We got some guys coming back here as well, so we'll get them sorted. They're going to Groombridge first of all. Get a bit of some of their stuff sorted. Pick up some more fuel, and then we'll move on the rest. Some of them will stay possibly because they weren't very long after their deployment in Groombridge. And we'll go from there. Right, let's do another 30-day. Orders complete. Groombridge temp has completed its orders orbiting Groombridge. Oh yes, just refueling, wasn't it? Ground team support was unable to load. Yep, okay, that's fine. Completed its orders orbiting. So yeah, you're good to come back. Ground support team wasn't room, was that? Was not room. Where did you go? What are you? You're sort of military transports, aren't you? Here we are, ground support team. So you are pretty full, aren't you? Yeah, you haven't got much room left. So what's your fuel situation? Okay, where are you? So pop to there, grab the smidge of fuel, and then get me to Seoul and Earth, and unload all ground units. Refuel, resupply. And then you probably have to go back, won't you? I should think so. I don't think we lost that many when we were out there. No, we will need multiple trips, I think. forward drop. How are you getting on? You are still heading out there. So you got troops, 80,000 capacity, and you've only got 40,000. So we'll see how many there is left for pickup, shall we? There's a fair amount there that still needs picking up, so I think you will be coming back. We will see. Why? Something's happening somewhere. Something's happening somewhere. New minerals discovered. Something's happening somewhere. Something big is happening somewhere. Just going to double check that none of my ships have got anything. Minerals, ground survey potential as well. Lots of minerals. Again, very little availability. Corundium may be in beta there. Good potential for ground survey though. Harvester Wolf is full again. Retirement medals and maintenance problems 100 SETI. This is what I was worried about. Still got plenty remaining on those two. But that's where we're going to leave it. We're starting to get people home. We're working. Where is my salvage team? Cargo salvage. Salvage. No orders. Okay. Good point. You can't get through, can you? Don't think you can. Tell me, did I put a jump drive on you? No. No, you're going to complain, aren't you? Yep. Good. Can't jump. Stuff still happening there. Right, where is my Cardiff? Is it you? Yes. 128 days away. Okay. Salvage. Are you a military vessel or are you a commercial vessel? Commercial vessel. Okay, you can sit it out. Are you going to complain? Okay. Salvager. Just sit there. 5 seconds. There's a big battle going on somewhere, and we are not part of it. Massive battle. Look at this. Either that or the game's broke. One of the two. One day. Managed a day. Task force has completed its orders in orbiting. Let's have a look. Did I refuel you while I was here? Let's hope I did. How are you getting on for fuel as well? You're beginning to get a bit low. Shall I pop you to Wolf again? It's not a bad time to do it, is it? I think everyone has done refueling from you. Possibly. Check these guys. No, you have to wait. Okay. Tussles 3, did you refuel? No. No, you didn't. Okay, let's grab that. Refuel. And I don't know, give me an hour. Done. Are you refueled? Nearly. Have another hour. Everyone but the destroyer. And the thing. That's fine. Right, that's good. Just the tanker refueling now. That's fine. So, missile attack 40s. These guys here. Oh, they need to go rearm, don't they? Yes, they do. So maybe Groombridge gets a bit of an upgrade. Or do we just leave these guys here while I get the missile attack? Let's leave these guys here while I get the missile attacks. Those three. Detach. Where did you go? It's you, isn't it? Yeah. Rename. You are Groombridge. Groombridge defense. Right. You're gonna go to Sol. Earth. You are going to refuel, resupply. You're going to unload ordnance. You're going to replace your ordnance. You're currently doing the WH4s. We got rid of a good number of those. Well done, good job. And then you may as well do your overhaul. And then I want you back at Groombridge, which is via Alpha. And you can refuel, resupply. Right, that's you. Task Force, I think because you're in orbit, your deployment time won't go up, which is good. Your maintenance time will go up. You haven't got your full complement of ammo, but you've got a good complement of ammo and a tanker, which is refueling, and a destroyer. And you haven't got all your area defences on still. Oh my god, your active sensors on still. Right, that I think more ground survey potential, but minimal this time. But that's a lot of geranium, but you can't get it. Orders completed. You are now fully refueled, which is good. Medals, overhaul. Stevenages have finished. Right. One of those Stevenages is going to go finish Delta. And short leave is completed. 100 SETI, yeah, you're starting to get dangerous. Wow, you used a lot of the ore there. So let's find the Stevenage that's already. It's not you. It is. Wow. What are you doing? You're orbiting. You got no MSP. What are you doing? Get back to. Get back to Sol. Earth. Refuel, resupply. Begin your overhaul. Standing orders are set. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? I don't know, because your standing orders is to do stuff. MSP is low. I don't know. Anyway, so it's just this one, is it? Is that right? Shore leaves. Where did I see that? Well, overhaul complete. Overhaul complete. Groombridge. Oh, oh. You're in Groombridge. You're in Groombridge. Both haven't got any MSP, but your deployment and stuff. Right, you are just finished. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You've got to go back to Earth to get more MSP, haven't you? That's what the scenario is. Has Groombridge not got any MSP? Where is it? That one? Yeah. We stopped them from doing it? Okay, produce some MSP. Crazy. Right, as well. Earth, refuel, resupply, begin overhaul, and then can you, is it beta? No, it's alpha. Where was the battle? I think it was beta. Can we find out? Well, we'll click here. Beta. Delta. Delta. Still can't find it in the list. Go to Ross. Go to Cassiopeia. Go to Delta. And then do your job. Get that one done. Excellent. More battles going on that are not involving us. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much indeed for watching, guys. Catch me in the next episode where we'll do a bit more of this. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.